Oh, jeez.
Hold on, let me. I'm putting my Elytra on and going to like pillar in a wall somewhere for a second.
Oh dear, I am going to die now. Oh dear, I have 3 and a bit hearts. Jeez, coming in for. Oh, I've crashed into the wall. That didn't help. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I survived that. Ooh. Ooh.
I gotta get over here. That's so good. Stop streaming the boss.
Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the
Bedrock survive.
and today we're going to look at how to build a fortress to get many wither skulls. Let's do this.
You lose.
I'm back on the crossroads.
Yeah. Okay, so sit rep. We have found many wither skeletons.
Many deaths, yep.
And what an amazing looking fortress this one is. Out in the open. We've almost got a perfect perimeter around it already. You know, would make an ideal fortress farm. It is
Foxy,
ever so slightly dangerous.
Of you and help!
Help? I'm on. Okay.
Look at that!
I'm coming. Don't you worry about it.
Put your armor on.
What
Put
could
your
go
armor on.
Nah, I got this. You're all right.
Oh my god! This is insane.
Look out!
Oh, that's me. That's me.
I couldn't see. It was just all fire. I need to run away again. Jeez! Stop shooting me from behind! Oh no! I'm on fire! Oh god! I'm gonna die! Oh no! Oh no! I am gonna die! I'm gonna pop in the middle here, Slack.
No! Don't you pop!
No! It's lava!
No! Foxy, no! Where are you going?
No! I'm in the lava! No! No! Most of my stuff netherite. You're gonna have to get it for me. Jeez! I'm at your pyramid.
It hasn't came up out of the lava yet.
There's no ender pearl. There's no ender chest here. I can't get down.
Okay, I'm seeing stuff slowly come up in lava.
Oh jeez, I can't believe that. I may have been a little bit gung-ho there, Slack.
You just a little bit, you say?
My elytra might not make it. I'm just gonna say.
I assure you it didn't.
My bow might not make it.
Yeah,
but my armor and my tools should. Are there any of these furnaces at your... Oh, yeah, they are. The one with the lever on. I'm going to say I need some levels in order to enchant these elytra. I need a mending box, man.
I don't know where they are at this moment in time. They're probably in the shop.
The shop? Oh, my goodness. Why would you sell them
here
all?
we go. Here we go with the shop. Yep.
No, I'm not bothered about that. Just the fact that they're not here.
I don't have a box that's labeled Foxy's gonna die. I need emergency
Why
gear
not?
at my base.
Well, you should. You should think about these things. Now I've got to make, with a pair of Frostwalker boots, a trip 2,000 blocks across the nether. Jeez.
So recovered items consist of helmet, pants, boots, axe, pickaxe, sword, shovel.
Axe, pickaxe, sword, shovel. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. It would have been all right if that that center of that thing wasn't 2 blocks deep. I can't believe it. I dug down and just fell into a lava lake. Oh, I don't have an ender chest on me, and I've only got 31 rockets left. I just need to...
You need to be recording still. I'm just saying.
I am. What? Jeez. I am, he says, splat straight into a wall. Good job. Okay, now I have 25 rockets. Well, that was an adventure, Slack. So I suppose that... Oh, no! Oh, no, it's all right. Idiot. What a moron. So I've left my jewel box at your house. No, it's stuck to the wall up there. Right.
All right, every time that opens and closes, that arrow bounces, which is so weird.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm getting shot at. Just
well,
saying.
I can't pick it up. It's not my arrow.
Neither can I. It's the skeletons. Slack. We are gathered here today at the world's most amazing fortress, which we know just how good it is by how quickly it can kill you, right?
Yeah.
Watch
yeah,
out for this
bites a
hole,
little
Slack.
bit.
Just saying. Just watch out for that hole.
Yeah.
And oh, I had 3. Oh no, I think I put them in my ender chest. I was gonna say I had 3 wither skulls. I just got 1 then again. This is good news. So yeah, speaking of wither skulls, Slack, this this area here would make an absolutely ideal fortress farm, right? Because it's pretty much got its own perimeter already.
Uh-oh. He's mad at somebody. He's mad at me.
I'm glad it's you. So the reason we've come all of this way out here is not, believe it or not, to just keep getting set on fire and killed by many wither skeletons. It is, of course, to build a fortress farm and become many rich with wither skeleton skulls.
Well, I'm more interested in the coal at this point in time.
Well,
I need mini fuel.
You can have fuel. I'll have skulls. We'll all be in it to win it. This is good news.
Okay. Well, we need to make pods to stop these guys in their tracks so they can quit moving first. That's the first thing we need to do.
Yeah, and we could probably do to like come and stop everything else in the world spawning and the rest of it as well.
Yeah, that would probably be useful. That would probably help.
Okay, well, we knew magmas never really cared about these things before, but I'm sure blazes care about light levels, don't they? Ow.
I thought they did, unless something has changed.
It definitely feels like something's changed.
Yeah.
Ah!
I feel like we're almost going to need some slabs at this point in time.
Now, there is a blaze spawner just at the top of that hill up there. At the top of the hill, up the, you know what I mean.
Yeah, at the end of the road.
I know there's one at the end of the road over there as well, but I'm just thinking this one's quite close. Should we get rid of it?
I'm taking no part in breaking of spawners. So.
Are we going to need it if we're building a fortress farm here?
No, we're not going to need it.
And is anybody else going to come and use it realistically?
No,
if we've got a fortress farm here?
this is ours.
I'm going to get rid of it, Slack.
Okay, you do that. I'm not going to watch. No.
Okay. Keep your eyes shut, Slack. Okay, I'm just going to go up these stairs, Slack. Just going to go around the corner slightly. Whoa, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should leave it alone. Maybe it's a bad idea. Oh, gee. Oh my god, there's a million hoglins. Literally all of the hoglins in the world live up there, Slack. There's 48,000 blazes in there. 450 hoglins. 3 wither skeletons and a pile of snakes. Oh my god, look, 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm getting many pork chops, so this is good news. Oh, they're not as strong as I thought. I thought hoglins were really strong. Turns out they're not that strong at all. Okay. Yeah, expert level 99 hoglin removal services.
I was worried there for just a minute.
I'm withered now. Oh no, and I hit a zombie pigman. That was a bad idea. Oops. Oh jeez, and they hit hard.
Things are going fine? Groover just died. Not fine for him.
Oh, now an Enderman hates me. Oh jeez. How did the Enderman decide to dislike me? Ow, go away, leave me alone. I mean, this is in base. You're not allowed in here. Get him, Slack.
Yeah.
They really don't want me to break that blaze spawner. I'm telling you. That everything I do is just like, they're like, no, it's happening, guys. I don't care what you say. I've got to it, Slack. I've got to the spawner. Say goodbye. But it's gone. It's dead.
Everything's fine.
I don't speak monkey slang. Can you? Are you doing those buildings? Okay, understood. Yep.
Well, you know that was the official Minecraft panic sound. Well, Foxy, I would say at this point we've effectively broke all spawning in the fortress except for down there.
Yeah. Yeah. So is that the area we're going to concentrate on? Just those crossroads? Are we gonna use these ones as well, or are we just going to focus 100% on this one?
We could potentially use these as well, but let's get something in place today. Or at least that's our goal. Get something started.
Okay. So
we need
if we AFK over in that direction, then sort of round about here, nothing over there is going to be able to load, but we should be able to get plenty of stuff. Where? What?
Except that magma.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on slabbing between the torches. Forget the torches, Slack.
All right, guys. We'll be right back.
So, after a lot of painstaking slabbing and messing about, Slack and I decided to start working on the farm. And if you're not sure what design we're using, it's very similar to the one we used last season, but with a few differences. We started to prepare the platform by basically slabbing out a big area around it, while Slack then tried to find the actual spawning spaces that the mobs would spawn in by placing glass panes around, and the idea being if we stood back, the mobs would spawn inside the glass panes. Then I said, you know what, this is going to take a long time for us to try and guess each one. Why don't we just use a creative copy of the world and find out exactly where the spawning spots are? And that led to quite an interesting discovery. Mr. Lizard.
Mr. No-Tail.
We were having some interesting times looking at spawning spots on the server, right? So I popped into creative to use my commandy system that I always use to find structure spots. And I've decided to just place blocks across this whole thing using a command to see if there were any more, because they were coming out in strange places. And we've noticed that at the crossroads there appear to be 4 extra ones that they didn't used to get previously. So if I turn the mob spawning back on and I come over here, if you carry on loading those command blocks that are over there, we should see that exact pattern happens where I am as well eventually.
Yeah, it's happening on the outsides of just the regular bridge too. That is so weird.
Yeah, so that bridge there has got 6 right next to each other, which is weird. It's kind of strange. This one's all happening on the edge of the bridge, but can you see we've got another one over there? We've got a grid pattern going on.
We can literally, over here where we've already slabbed out all this, we've got 3 of those spots that have definitely been found. If we take the coordinates for the other 6 right here, we use this 3x3 grid. We don't even have to worry about those extra ones.
Yeah, we don't need this one here. Don't need that one there. Don't need that one there. That one's an erroneous one. So yeah, just take those 3. Easy peasy.
Yep. Very easy. Well, Foxy, we've taken the coordinates which you found in your testing, and we've now got 3x3 pods here. Total of 9.
Yeah.
Now we need to see if we get mobs in these pods. We've not tested that yet. We've literally just came and done this. So we need to probably move the armor stand then, don't we? Because we now want to include more of that area. And, that's got them all.
That has just got these ones at the front. In fact, that one might not. That's right on the edge.
One might not. Well, we go back 1 block. Okay. Go back 1 block. Let's see how this is. Because we were real close on the corners.
Okay.
Yep, that's good. That is good. And that grabs us that one in the front. Nice.
Slack and I then discussed different ways we could kill the mobs. Different ideas such as having one trident killer and moving them all to it using rails, or having a different trident killer for each one and seeing if we could somehow push the mobs into it without using any rails. We also talked about the potential of using nether portals like we did last season to send them through to the overworld. In the end, we agreed on a design which we thought was going to be the most efficient fit for this, which used an array of different trident killers but minimized on the rail. So we'll still have 3 minecart tracks, but instead of having 2 trident killers at the end, we're going to have 6. We'll have 1 in between each one of these sets of 2. Okay? So let's say we've got an activator rail here, an activator rail there, and on the other ones as well, and in between these as well. So what's going to happen is the minecart will start here. It's going to come along here. It's going to pick 1 mob up from there and then drop it off straight away into a trident killer. Come past here, pick up another one, drop it off into a trident killer. Get to the end, pick 1 up, bounce off the wall, come back, drop it off into a trident killer, get the next one, drop it off into a trident killer, get the next one, bounce, and then back again. So it's always dropping off a mob.
Absolutely, 100%.
So on one hand, I had a brilliant idea, and on the other hand, I was a complete moron. Following that, nothing quite went right. It's put me on slabs, even with the...
No.
Yeah. Oh no, gonna have so much glass.
No.
Jeez.
Why are you slacking me?
Slack, come here.
Coming
We
up.
got a problem, bud.
Foxy, the rail doesn't go on their exact spawning block. It goes beside them.
Have I done it all in the wrong place?
The rail goes over here.
Have I done it all, everything in the wrong place?
Yes, you've done everything.
You can't be kidding me.
No, you've done everything in the wrong place. Nothing's going to spawn there. Look,
I've
back
done
over
the
here.
whole thing in the wrong
Yes,
place.
you've done it all in the wrong place. Yes, nothing will spawn there now. Yep. You've done it all in the wrong spot.
Oh god, I'm so happy. Oh, I can't wait to fix it all, Slack.
Buttons, everything, all of it in the wrong spot, Foxy. Every bit of it.
So keep me busy, I guess. I hate to run out of things to do. Not again. You've already told me about that once today.
Yep, we done talked about that earlier.
How do I do it? Why? I got an idea, Slack. If I put them in the right place, this farm's going to be a lot more successful. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear. Why do you put up with me? Why do you record with me?
That's, ladies and gentlemen, is the epitome of a good talk.
Slack?
Yep.
I have spotted one of the problems that is befalling us. There is a Enderman Island just above our heads up there.
Oh my goodness, there is, isn't there?
I'm going to go and kill them all, Slack. Murder is going to be happening right now.
Oh my goodness, that is, isn't it? That's where they've been coming from, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
It's
Oh, wow,
literally
that's all-
just inside. There was a tiniest little bit what that's in.
Wow.
And it's all going to go. Goodbye, Enderman Land. Okay, Slack, from my perspective, I believe everything is just about done now. I've got a new AFK spot in there that covers everything that we need it to cover, so that's where we'll be hiding when this thing's running. All of my train tracks are in place. We've got a redstone system to activate them. It sounds very much like there's trident killers going on below me as well, so that's a good sign. How are you getting on?
I just turned on all 6 trident killers.
No way, have you done it?
Yep.
So the only thing we need to worry about now is the ridiculous amount of XP that's going to be building up. But let's just pretend we don't know about that. It'd be all right.
Yeah, let's pretend we don't know about that and do a test. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
A test sounds good. All right,
Oh,
let's go
they
down.
went down the hole. They went down the hole.
Oh,
That went down the hole. They went down the hole.
oh. Look at all the stuff dying, Foxy.
Wow.
Except for that blaze there. He doesn't want to die.
So there we go. The farm was 100% complete, ready to go, all bar a couple of minor tweaks here and there, moving the AFK spot down a couple of blocks as well, just so the blazes really do get sucked down into those trident killers. It was all going very well, and we even did a few rates tests to find out what we'd get.
Foxy, I know it's been over 5 minutes because OBS has told me it's been over 5 minutes, but the items that we have thrown out of the chests have not despawned yet, Foxy.
No, which is a bit odd, but like you said, it has actually been 5 minutes, so I guess we come out here. Oh, look, they despawn as you come up to them. That's exactly what I just said. They'll despawn when we get close to them. That's so weird. Look, they're vanishing in front of our eyes.
We've done a couple minor little things here, but now we did a proper 5-minute test. Now we want to run around here and grab all the precious things out of here.
So this time we got 2 skulls, 23 blaze rods, not even 2 stacks of bones, and nearly a stack of coal. Whereas last time in 5 minutes we got all of that. So is something broken?
Oh.
That would explain things. There's an Enderman over there as well. Doesn't help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. I'm on it. I'll go right. You go left. 5-minute test. I'm feeling good about this one, Slack. That seemed to be busy. I think.
That seemed like a little bit of a busier test, yeah.
Yeah. All of the chests are empty. Putting it in here. That was 5 minutes, Slack. I'm impressed with what I've pulled out of there after 5 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was a 5-minute test for wither skulls.
Yeah.
That's
not bad. Well, Mr. Lizard.
Well, Mr. No-Tail.
Another successful 5 minutes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've done lots and lots of 5-minute tests. Loads and loads and loads. And we've determined several things, haven't we?
That we have. That Minecraft is weird. We are
Yep.
slowly starting to get better at Minecraft. You're
Yep.
yanking everything out of the chest before me, as normal.
Yep.
Yep. Mini on the FoxyNoTail. Yep. Okay.
So we got
Shove it
7 skulls that time in 5 minutes, so that was good.
Actually, 8.
8. Wow. Okay. A reasonable number of bones, reasonable number of blaze rods, reasonable number of coal. That's pretty good for 5 minutes.
5
So-
minutes, I'm not going to complain about it. No.
Exactly. So what we've determined is that it really is hit and miss as to whether or not you're going to get wither skeletons or blazes spawning. And if you do get blazes spawning, it really does seem to slow the whole thing down quite a bit because they take a long time to die because trident killers are not very efficient for blazes, which is not ideal.
Now the biggest adventure is going to be getting a way back and forth to spawn from here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I normally die. That's how I normally get back. So I've done it a few times now. We need to do some shearing, don't we? Because
Oh yeah, some divvying up. Yeah.
we've got over a stack of wither skulls there.
Just from our building and testing today.
Well, there we go. What an absolute success. However, interestingly enough for you, everything you've just watched happened a week ago. It is an entire week since I last recorded on Truly Bedrock, and I've just edited the video, and now I'm doing the outro for it, and I didn't realize it had been so long, so I guess I should probably try and find my way back to civilization and make some videos. Which I think I'm going to do in the form of a tunnel back towards spawn, because I don't know if I fancy flying again. We've had a few bad experiences recently falling in the lava. There was another death in the video as well today that didn't actually make it into the edit as well. So I died twice whilst working on this farm. But it's all good. So anyway, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.